Hi everybody, it's Carrie. I am here a little early for your Tiny Tip Tuesday because, like I posted before, I thought the storms were going to get bad earlier today. It was raining pretty hard and it got very dark, and then the sun came out and it was beautiful, and now it's getting dark and I've been hearing thunder, so decided to pop on. And those of you who aren't catching this live, you can catch the replay. So today's tiny tip is a fun one. I am using the Quiet Meadow stamp set, and I'm going to use this little flower right here. So easy peasy to start with. We're going to take our Versamark and we're going to ink up the flower really, really well. And this is just a scrap piece of, what is this color? I believe that it is soft suede. That would be right. So now I have the flower on there, and forgive the noise, but I'm going to go over to where my embossing is, which is right next to my craft table, and hope I don't knock things down while you guys are waiting for me to emboss this. But I'm sorry for the noise. While you're hearing the noise, I'm hoping that you guys will say hello, give me some likes, tell me where you're from. If you're watching this live, let me know. If you're watching the replay, let me know. And also, you know that I ask you to please share my video, because that really helps me a lot, actually. So, hi Susan. I see a few of you are on. Awesome. Okay, so I apologize for that loud noise. So I have embossed this. Now for this technique, you don't necessarily have to emboss, but I find that it helps a great deal. Now I have several sheets of actually a packing slip from a Stampin' Up! Order folded on here, and then I've got a little glass tray, and I'm going to really try to be very, very careful and put in, this is the no splash, so let's see if it actually doesn't splash. Just because I don't need a lot, because I'm only doing this one flower. But it's just regular bleach, okay? And an old blender pen that I have marked bleach only. It was totally dried out as a blender pen. And now I am going to just color this in. And it will bleach out the color. And this is really dark. You can do it with like lighter colors too, and it might even turn it closer to a white. I've seen people do that and then stamp or color over it after the bleach has dried. But I just think it's a really fun technique, and you can see that it's already starting to turn it yellow. And of course, if you wanted to, you could draw little squigglies into something, and that's going to bleach out also. So basically my technique is to show you guys how to bleach and using an old blender pen. Just make sure you mark it, because you don't want to accidentally grab that and then put that into your ink pad later. So let me show you the card that I did with this technique. I thought it was really interesting that it actually came out almost perfect to Daffodil Delight, which is what the base is. I cut this edge with the awesome new Basic Borders dies. They are in the annual catalog. They're not bundled with anything, so you kind of have to like look for them, but they are awesome. And like I said, I used the Quiet Meadow. The label is from the, what are these called? Meadow Dies, and they are bundled, at least they were bundled, I think they still are bundled with the Quiet Meadow stamp set. And this gives those awesome, awesome shapes. If you saw my last video, you saw a sneak peek of the things that are for bingo next month. And this is one of the cards that we're going to be doing, and it's made with these shapes, and I will be cutting all of those shapes out for you. So this is something you might want to think about joining bingo. We're also going to make this adorable little purse, super simple card. This card and this card. Now, if you're wondering about the stamp sets, this Thinking of You came from the Quiet Meadow, but the other 3 cards and the die that goes with this came from the, why can I never remember, All Dressed Up. The All Dressed Up stamp set and the coordinating dies, which I don't think are bundled together anymore. But in case you want them, if not, you're going to want them after bingo, trust me. So don't forget, bingo is going to be on Thursday, August 5th at 6:30. If you want to get your bingo numbers, please let me know by July 28th. You're going to have to send that to me, your $20 via PayPal, and my PayPal account is under my email, memoryinkers@att.net. And a couple people have asked, the way that's broken down is it costs me between $4 and $5 usually to mail out the bingo kits. So you're really paying $15 like a card class and then mailing. So that's where that's from. But anyway, so today's tiny tip again was how to bleach out and get a fun design. And then it's still nice and flat, except I did pop that up. Let's be honest. Okay, so I hope you guys like this tiny tip, and I will see you back here on Saturday. So have a fabulous day. Bye.